the fabulously frou-frou dress that changed Lady Di's image. The black satin Emmanuel dress Diana wore to her first official public engagement with Prince Charles changed the public's opinion of the incoming royal overnight. No longer a quiet nursery teacher growing accustomed to the spotlight, Diana became Lady Di, the bona fide celebrity the press fell in love with. It was astounding. Elizabeth Emmanuel, one half of the design duo behind the image-changing look, previously told British Vogue. "We witnessed the birth of a fashion icon before our very eyes." The revenge dress. Princess Diana's decision to wear her Christina Stambolian little black dress to the Serpentine Gallery's summer party in June 1994 was a last-minute one. She had reportedly been planning to wear Valentino, but changed her mind. It was the night that a controversial television program aired, detailing Prince Charles's adulterous relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, now the Duchess of Cornwall. "She wanted to look $1 million," recalled Harvey, and she did. The OTT wedding gown. It was all about drama and making Diana a fairy tale princess, Elizabeth Emmanuel once told British Vogue. The gown was typical of early 80s style, overblown, romantic, flouncy, but we had to get it right because we knew it would go down in history. Diana was still developing her sense of style at the time, so she left it to us and our brand of new romanticism. Cue thousands of 80s brides commissioning completely OTT gowns for their own big days following Diana's wedding to Prince Charles in 1981. The quintessential Versace dress. For a brief spell in the mid-90s, when Versace was groundbreaking, Diana radiated confidence in her friend Gianni's signature form-fitting dresses. In the July 1997 issue of Vanity Fair, of which Diana was the cover star, the designer said of Diana, "I had a fitting with her last week for new suits and clothing for spring, and she is so serene. It is a moment in her life, I think, when she's found herself, the way she wants to live." Harvey, in turn, reflected in Vogue, the sample Versace shift dresses and evening columns that Catherine Walker was doing for her, during this time, were probably her most successful looks to date. The Elvis dress. Embroidered with some 20,000 beads, this Catherine Walker gown and cropped jacket was Diana's pearly tribute to the king. "Whenever I saw the princess in this dress, I could not help but feel that it would not be possible for anyone else ever to wear this dress and bolero," reflected Walker years afterwards. "She shone in the dress and the dress shone around her in a shimmering column of glistening pearls." The princess first wore the design to an official outing in Hong Kong in 1989 and later popped her collar at the Fashion Awards the same year. It now features in the V&A's collection, on loan from the Franklin Mint, who bought the look from Diana's 1997 charity auction at Christie's. The Grace Kelly dress. This icy blue diaphanous tulle Catherine Walker gown, with a dramatic train cascading down from the nape of Princess Diana's neck, was inspired by the simple elegance of Grace Kelly in Alfred Hitchcock's To Catch a Thief. Worn to Cannes Film Festival in 1987, the draped design, which has featured on the mood boards of numerous designers since, went on to sell at auction for £81,000 some 16 years later. The Travolta dress. With its dramatic off-the-shoulder fishtail silhouette and delicate ruching, the midnight blue velvet gown worn by Princess Diana to dance the night away with John Travolta at a 1985 White House dinner has gone down in royal fashion history. "I could probably sketch it in my mind because it was so specific," Travolta later reflected of the gown that helped to redefine formal state dress codes. Of Di's dancing? "I was awestruck with her. She led the way." The Bond dress. What does a princess wear to a Bond premiere? Diana caused the paparazzi's hearts to flutter when she hit the Octopussy red carpet in 1983 wearing a snow-white, one-shoulder Hutchie evening gown covered in shimmering bugle beads, which had more in common with another Bond title, License to Kill. Testament to its scene-stealing impact is the £60,000 the gown later raised at auction at Christie's. The Met Gala's lip. A few weeks before her divorce to Prince Charles was finalized in 1996, Princess Diana made her first, and only, appearance at the Met Gala. For fashion's annual fundraiser, she wore a midnight blue silk slip with black lace accents from John Galliano's first Dior collection, with the same pearl choker with which she accessorized her revenge dress 2 years prior.